one of the things you notice, maybe I don't put enough emphasis on it, but one of the things you notice with meditation instructions, is there's a big emphasis on not being distracted. This is kind of like and you can see yourself, that when you get distracted, it's kind of pretty pointless, really. So the question comes about then, well, how do you start to have some kind of control over being distracted? So we're going to do a little exercise. And in this exercise, I'm going to ask you to become distracted. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes, and I want you to think of something that'll distract you. I know for Dennis, it'll be football. Rugby, excuse me. But I want you to think of something and get yourself really, really distracted, right? You can, and close your eyes even, right? Then I'm going to click my fingers, right? Then just open your eyes, and then we'll continue. Okay? So, let's do that. Get completely distracted. Close your eyes, go off somewhere. So even if you can't get distracted, get distracted about worrying about not being able to be distracted. Now open your eyes. What happened when I did this? It all stopped, didn't it? Did it?
Yes.
That's the secret. You just experienced the nature of the distraction. You see, the problem for us is that we think the distraction is something tangible. So when the thought comes, we think, oh, this is something tangible. But as you just seen, it's not. As a matter of fact, it really doesn't it doesn't leave a trace, We'll talk about that some more after the sit. So, that's what allows you to relax. When you understand the nature of these thoughts and movements in your mind, when you understand that their nature is not substantial, that allows you to relax. Because otherwise there's something to do. It allows you to relax. And you don't need to change it, because it's like watching a movie or something, a movie that has, anyway, I won't go on into that. So, all you do is, now, the one thing that is important is to be awake. When you're not awake, we all know what happens when you're not awake. You just dream, and you get caught in the dream. So it's very important to be awake, which is why eyes open, your senses open, awake and alive, and your mouth slightly open. And apart from that, just relax. Whatever happens, it's okay. It's like that. Relax. Whatever is happening is fine. Just cinema. Relax. It's okay. Allow yourself to let go. Not to try to create stillness. You don't have to watch your mind. Just relax. Your awareness is automatic. Just relax. Peace. Don't try to maintain it. Just be natural. Allow whatever's happening. When you get distracted, it will automatically will be back present. Just ordinary Release. No struggle. Release. Naturally present. Release. Wasn't that nice? Oh, I bet you never knew. You're the jailkeeper. You're the problem. Understand? Release. Who is holding it? I know it says in chapter 5 of the Tibetan Book of Living and Dying, ignorance is the jailkeeper. But actually, you have control. You can release. Isn't that brilliant? Just a question of training. Okay. Hopefully I found that really fun. Okay.